We are starting to read and hear about something called BYOD, coming to a school near you. At first, I thought it was the name of a new site contact, someone named BYOD. And then I thought, maybe it's a confused acronym for what you should bring to the June staff party. But what it really means is bring your own device. Students will bring their own personal computing devices. You know, those things we've been confiscating for the last decade or so and shoving in our desk. When my son first heard of it, he thought it might mean break your own device. Whoa. But what it really means is students will bring their own devices to school to use in class, to wait for it, to do schoolwork. Detractors want us to believe that all chaos will break loose. Little Johnny might be watching porn in the back of the classroom after all. The tech crowd says we'll never have that many connections. We can't have that much bandwidth. But now listen, downtown Moncton has Wi-Fi throughout the entire town. Can't be that hard for a single building. New generation fiber optics carry 10 trillion bits per second, so let's not dwell on what we can't do. And little Johnny, sitting at the back of the class, a class invariably set up in rows, he might actually feel like getting on task if he had a task he felt was worth doing. 1 out of 3 teachers wants to leave the profession, probably because of frustration. Only 35% of Canadian students are actually intellectually engaged in their high school work. That means that 65% are bored out of their skulls. Now, I don't know about you, but as a teacher, those numbers disturb me. As a parent, I'm angry. Now, some of those disengaged students, they're just finding it a little too hard. But a lot of them are our best and our brightest. We all say we want creative students in our classroom, but in the industrial model of education, it's hard to do anything for those students. Collaborative, inquiry, personalized, and project-based work on issues that have meaning to them is what students require for re-engagement. Today's youth uses Google for making inquiries. In fact, last month, 10 billion searches. There might be some chaos, but chaos can be constructive. Chaos can be creative. BYOD might be the ingredient list for a solution to the current engagement crises. And if some people can't take the heat, maybe they should get out of the kitchen. Because those creative students that we're boring to death, they might have what it takes to save us as a species.